This is Joseph Herron with Leija-Battah Promotions, here with two-time world champion Jesse James Leija. James, how is everything going with this fight promotion for Friday, December 21st?
Oh, the fights are going well. We've been setting tickets. I think we're almost sold out. So things are really going great. We're excited about it. We're excited about building San Antonio fighters up again. We're looking for that next world champion from San Antonio.
So instead of actually going abroad, why are you actually trying to create that home base in San Antonio? You're trying to, almost seems like you're trying to go old school like the Olympic Auditorium in LA.
Well, it's about community support. And the way your community support you're going to have is for them to support their own. So we have to build up a young and up-and-coming fighter and get him up to that high level of fights so people can come on and say, hey, that's one of our own. Let's go and support him. We haven't had that in a while here in San Antonio, so we need to build up a couple of fighters. We got a lot of great young potential world champions, but we need to build them up first. And that's what we're doing now. So we need to do that old school fights where we have fight clubs here and there and build them up, and then let's see what happens.
You know, what's amazing is this is such a golden opportunity for you because this is such a huge market. Over 1 million people live in San Antonio, and they only have one major sports franchise. Does Leija-Battah Promotions want to be that number 2 franchise in San Antonio?
Oh, of course. I mean, and it's a great fight town. People from all border cities come down to San Antonio to shop, to eat, and if there's fights, they're going to come down to the fights and support that as well. But the San Antonio fans themselves know boxing. They know when you have a good fighter on hands or when you have a good fight card, so they're going to come out and support it. But they want to support one of their own more than anything else.
You know, that's absolutely correct. You know, and we see that kind of energized feel leading up to this fight. You know, this is a mammoth fight card, 11 bouts on the fight card. You know, that's absolutely incredible. What made you decide to put that together for the fans? It's almost like a Christmas present you're giving them. Yeah,
we're going to have a good main event, but we want to bring out the young fighters and give them an opportunity to make money before Christmas and to get them fights on the record, to get them fighting and to keep them growing in the sport. So what better way than put 8 4-round fights on one card where every 4-rounder wants to knock out his opponent or show some great action because there's only 4 rounds to work with. So it's tough for them, though. It's tough for them because you only have 4 rounds to do your business. And so hopefully all the fighters come out victorious and everyone does well. But the main important part is we don't want anyone to get hurt, but to showcase your talents.
You know, that's absolutely right. Last question. Give us some names. What is some of your bright talent coming out of the Leija gym?
Well, obviously, we have Kendo Castaneda and his brother Felipe, 2 great fighters, and I see world champion written in both of them with some grooming and with some timing. We have Theo Johnson, who's a great boxer, not a slugger. We make him box. He almost remember Jeff Franklin, old school Jeff Franklin? He fights like old school Jeff Franklin, so we get him moving that way. We got Joseph Rios making his pro debut, national runner-up. Golden Gloves state champion. So we got some good guys here, and we have Corey. Corey's fighting as well, and Corey's a little mini Mike Tyson. So we got some great fighters and some raw talent, and we just got to build them up and polish them up a few fights, polish them up and see what glows. That
is excellent. Joseph Herron here with San Antonio boxing legend Jesse James Leija, signing off for Leija-Battah Promotions.